Let's keep in touch, brother.
Hey, Stump. If I don't make it, give this to my ex-wife. That's all she gets. Good to go. She's already got everything else.
1 minute.
One minute.
Stop, you're launching the boats.
Hey there my friends, this is Robin Hood and today I am bringing you another episode of my Medal of Honor Warfighter hard difficulty campaign walkthrough. This here is going to be the first real mission of the campaign. The other two were introductory and learning how to play, and this one is titled Shore Leave. So you can see here we're rolling in on some boats. You guys saw the cutscene at the beginning, just kind of giving an overview, well, not even that, just kind of a mystery as to who that guy Preacher is, and we'll find that out throughout the campaign. So here, right off the bat, you're just going to move forward, and once you get to a certain point, enemies are going to pop up on the shore, and that is right now. And I'm going to go ahead and equip my zoom in scope and just use the lean behind this cover, wait for the guys to pop up. Through this, if you guys watch, you'll know exactly where they pop up. It's on the left and right behind the crates on the beach, and then up top, left and right on either side of the stairs. And here you see a guy running down the stairs. It makes your life a lot easier if you take him out then, rather than waiting for him to get behind cover. Now, all you really need to get past these parts is just a little bit of patience. Use your lean. Don't really show that much of your body. And when you are moving, make use of your combat slide and dive. That's when you sprint and press either the prone or crouch button. And the prone, you'll do kind of a dive to prone. But overall, if you need to slide somewhere farther, faster, as you're about to see here, use crouch. And you do take damage fairly quickly since this is on hard difficulty, but the thing I've noticed is while you take a lot of damage really fast, you will see in some points where I do get very damaged that you regain your health very quickly. So you can see I cleared this area, and I'm going to flip back to my closer range scope here. By using this, you're going to minimize the recoil of your weapon because it's not as magnified. And that guy that I killed in that window earlier, another one pops up regardless of whether you kill earlier on. But you just have to take out those two guys once your squad moves up here. And right here's a little bit of confusion. This is not recommended as part of the guide, but there you saw, if you hold down E, and you're going to need this a lot, you can get ammo from your squad mates here. I held down E on the guy running forward, and it picked up my weapon. And so at this point, I'm just like, whatever, I'll live with it. But when I switch back, I had my primary, so I don't really know what was up there, if it gave it to me as a third weapon or what. Now, here you're going to see one of the breach sequences, and basically the different ways to breach, it doesn't really affect it at all. It's just how your guy breaks down the door. So I guess it's just preference as you unlock them, and you have to get 4 headshots to unlock all of them. And that's the fastest order in which to take out those guys there, left to right. And then you're going to have to skip the middle guy for a second and get the guy that pops out from behind the door. And here, you're just going to want to hide behind this cover on the left or on the right, but you're a little bit less exposed on the right, or left, my bad, and just kind of lean out and target that building. And I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot someone anyways because I can. But here you guys get to see a massive building go ahead and get blown to bits. And this smoke is gonna set in. And then you're good to move forward, although it does not allow you to sprint here. And when that happens, you know you're pretty much safe. They're not going to throw anything at you while you can't move to avoid it. So you're just going to follow your squad mates forward into this building, where we're going to get control of the little drone, robot, whatever you want to call it. So you can see here, held down E. I don't know what it is for consoles, but it lists on your screen to regain your ammo there. So it's very easy to do, very useful, and as far as I know, your squad mates don't run out of ammo, so you can continuously replenish from them. Although it does not, or at least on hard difficulty for me, it does not replenish grenades. But here you're going to take control of this bot. There's not a lot you get to do with it on this mission, but basically it's just where you look. There's no like secondary steering, so it's not you can look around and then WASD. Once again, this is PC, moves the bot. It's where you look is where the bot's gonna go, and you can switch between a grenade launcher here and this machine gun mounted on the left and the right. And here, a lot of people I've seen get stuck on that rubble there. There is to the right a conveniently, which you actually have to go through, placed hole that is just your bot's size. So yeah, the missile did that for you very conveniently here, and you have a flashlight to see a little bit better. This stuff's gonna fall. You're just gonna go over the rubble to the front, and one guy is going to end up dropping down, and you're gonna want to kill him so he doesn't end up on your ally's flank. And there, my grenade launcher did not explode, it just went through him, so I was just testing to see how far or at what range that will explode. So at this point you are now with this Marine squad, and there's a bunch of guys up in the buildings. You can shell it for a little bit, you can shoot the guys down, but as far as I know, in the times I've played this, you can't actually kill some of them, as you're about to see. Like this guy here, I'm shooting right at him. So as far as I know, there aren't people there, and your bot is actually supposed to be destroyed here. Because I remember the first time I played this, when my bot got destroyed, I was pretty sure it was going to send me back to a checkpoint because I was supposed to like clear out these buildings. But you can see my grenades are hitting this guy dead on, hitting him with machine gun fire to no effect. So I'm going to roll forward a little bit, take out this guy here, which can be killed, and then my bot goes down, but I can still control it. You just have to wait for the RPG to come and get you. And the way this thing goes down, it seems like it is a scripted event, so I'm almost certain in saying that your bot is supposed to go down there. There's a few guys. If I am wrong on that, correct me, but it seems as if, at least to me, on the hardest difficulty, you might as well just get it over with and take that bot down, because you're not going to go and fight any of those enemies there, so it doesn't really affect you, and it brings you back to this point, so you can just be along with your mission a whole lot faster. And now we're just moving through, changing to my closer range red dot sight here. I'm going to breach one more door. And here you will notice, once again, does not matter which one of these you pick, it's just the animation at the beginning. I just always do the most recent one, I guess. And even though it said we unlocked the shotgun last time, it has us try for it again. So you can see here, gonna get the 4 headshots, that guy down, and it's gonna tell us we unlocked the shotgun once more. So I don't know why it won't give it to me. That's just a little glitch, but it's not that big of a deal since those don't really affect the gameplay at all. And this part, there's going to be some enemies in the building across. You can see that guy up there. I'm going to take him down, and basically I'm just going to use this cover right here and peek left and right and take out the different opponents. I don't know exactly how many there are. It's just whenever your squad mates call out RPG, they're going to tell you which deck they're on as well, and you're going to want to try to take those guys out as quickly as you can, especially considering that the RPG is what will do the most damage to you if you are hit by it. It's not something you can really take cover from. So you can see there's one of them. Gonna take him down with a headshot. But like I said, just using the lean ability, and that little window frame's getting shot up in front of me. Take out these guys. And just gonna keep on doing what we can. So, you know, it's more just be patient, take your time, and this kind of stuff will get done. There's no need to rush it. If you're trying to go for the achievements on the consoles where you're beating the game on hard, and this is how you do it. And I don't die in any of these missions once, so I mean, this is just how I pull it off, and hopefully this helps you guys who are wondering how. Otherwise, just play the game and have fun. If you do die a few times, you know, it's no big deal. Just retry the part. So now that part has been beaten, killed all those guys, and we're just going to drop down from here. There's a little animation once you step over the edge, and a truck with a machine gunner on it is going to come flying out. And what I'm going to do is, once again, the combat slide to this truck to evade damage, and once more to this alleyway. And I mistook this for another route in, but it says combat area there. So we're going to run back into the map and go into this building. There's going to be a guy at the end of this hallway. I'm switching back to my closer range sight. It's just preference. When you use these, you may always like to use one or the other. It's just, you know, completely up to you. And right here I'm proning because I see a guy back there, and I'm running away from this grenade, just hoping this corner keeps me safe from it there. And that guy's going to go down in the window. He is originally why I went prone there, to take cover so that he could not kill me. And going to combat slide over here. And you can see now I'm pretty damaged. That's not that long of a wait time, though, for all of that to go away. So once that has cleared up, you can go ahead and just move on, and if you push through this building, there's just a few guys you have to take out. That guy I thought was dead, but he wasn't, so putting another round into him, and there goes the truck gunner. And what you're going to want to do, that guy there, he didn't die. You're going to want to jump on this gun here. The shield gives you cover, and with this, you can just take out all of these guys in the buildings. Just zoom in and fire away. There's no ammo limit, and it's pretty easy, this part. You just look around for them. The only thing is your view is a little bit restricted, and you want to get those RPG guys when they call them out once again, especially now since you are in an explosive vehicle. But overall, this part goes by pretty quickly there. You saw that. That was maybe 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. And we're going to move on now to the final part of this mission. You're going to run up these stairs, and then we've got a little bit of sniping to do, and that'll be it. So you just got to wait for these guys to move forward, getting more ammo, and then you can go ahead and run up, and it'll trigger everything else. And once you're up here, one more truck is going to drive in, and I'm just going to jump and take cover behind this car. Use my little combat slide to get over safely, and I'm going to try to shoot him through the hole in the shield there. Got a little bit of a hit, and down he goes. taking cover, just letting this heal up, although there's no more enemies at this point that can shoot you, so you are fine. And then we've got one final breach to do here. And if you look here, it still says I haven't unlocked that shotgun, even though it said I had twice now this mission, and we're going to do it one more time. We're just going to kick in the door here, go on in, and pop these guys in the head. There's 1, 2, 3, and for some reason I missed that 4th guy when I first glanced by, but he's going to go ahead and go down. Since it's only 4 guys, you have a lot of time. Even you would have thought it would have gone faster on the hardest difficulty here, but it doesn't. It's really easy to take them all down in time. The only thing is, if you don't for some reason, then you are pretty much dead, because right when they open fire, it kills you, and your reaction time is slowed due to your inability to move quickly because of the flashbang and that whole slow down time effect. So you're going to go up these stairs, and Voodoo's going to stop here, and you just go ahead and run up the stairs, and it'll trigger this little cutscene. And we'll let you listen in.
Whoa, they're all over the place. Stop, let's pick them off. They don't know we're here. This isn't gonna last long. Work effectively, work fast.
So here we are, we have the sniper rifle now, and I've got to say, those of you that play Battlefield, the reason I aim so high there is because, as you'll see in a second, the bullet drop on this thing is very drastic. That guy I just hit in the feet from that range, where in Battlefield you would aim slightly above their heads, and that would be it, and they would be dead. And we just got to take out these guys here. Yeah, that guy I hit in the leg. And it's at this point that the guys spot you. You take that guy down, and this guy's gonna run. I was gonna try and shoot him while he was running, but I'm just gonna wait for him to stop. He's gonna fire off 1 round, and I'm gonna shoot him in the foot, which surprisingly kills him. And then you're gonna want to look up to this tower after it wants you to take away a few of these guys shooting you. Gonna reload. But those guys won't be pestering you for long, because 2 little bird choppers are going to come up and mow everyone down here. And there they go. And on the top floor, you're going to want to shoot this guy before he runs off there. And watch this. See how high above him I had to aim for that range? In Battlefield, that would just be a little bit above his head. And you would have hit him in the head. And in this, yep, hit him in the leg, even aiming that high above him from this range. But these choppers are going to come in, blow everything up, and that is going to be the end of the mission here. So, there you go. Tons of explosions, some dust, and that is that. Now we have a cutscene, so you guys can watch that, and I will see you guys next time with some more. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped, and subscribe for more.
At least someone will be happy to see you.
She is in the car.
She's asleep. She thinks you walk on water. There's nothing I could say that could change that. Don't expect what you're expecting when you see me.
I got the message. I'll get my own room at the hotel. But I do expect time with Bella. And you and I can talk. Just talk.
We've had the same conversation 100 times.
Don't. Just don't. Not yet. Something happened. Everything's changed.
Tom, what's changed? Who you are? What you do? What you have to do? Nothing's ever gonna change.
Everything's changed.
You always talk in circles with me. Like, come at me, hit me.
Tomorrow. When I see her.